Well, this time next week, the last voters will be at the polls for the general election. But tonight, we're taking a look at some of the local races and some of the local counties. So we're joined by the clerk for Williamson County, Amanda Barnes. Thank you so much for being here today and, talking with us about this topic.
Thank you for having me.
So I want to talk about voter turnout first. How do you think the general election will fare compared to the primary election?
So for a general election, presidential especially, we'll probably have about 70% come out and vote. For a primary or consolidated election, you look at 20% maybe.
So a pretty big difference there.
Definitely.
And with ballots, what does your office do to keep them safe after someone turns theirs in?
So when they're early voting, their ballot is going right in the tabulator. And they're always kept locked up throughout the 40 days prior to an election when they're early voting. The vote by mail ballots, when they come into our office, we check them in. They are kept locked up until I have election judges come in and start processing those.
And talking about early voting, what is your county seeing as far as
early
numbers
voting
go?
We're just under 6,000 right now for early voting, so that's about what we did. 4 years ago it was 10,000, but that was during COVID.
And it seems like I'm always learning something different when it comes to every election. Can you kind of explain how the results in votes go from unofficial to official? Because I know when the polls wrap up, we're always reporting on the unofficial results.
Sure. So unofficial just means that for 2 weeks after an election, we're still getting ballots in, the vote by mail ballots.
Okay.
So they're going to be counted. So unofficial just means we've not officially said that those are the final results.
And I know it's a really big topic, but what do voters need to know before they go out to the polls?
So definitely, if you have a voter's ID card, bring that with you. It will have your polling place on it. We did change polling places last year in 2023. We went from 65 precincts to 56, so your polling location could have changed. You can call our office if you don't know where your polling place is, or you can also check our website.
Well, we definitely thank you for your time and being here with us and, those updates for the Williamson County voters out there. So
thank you for having us.
And for the latest election coverage, you can always go to our website. That's WSILTV.com. And then click the Your Voice, Your Vote tab, and that's from the left drop-down menu.
And it has been a very